streamer, so the first viewer, I'm the streamer, not a viewer, for the first viewer to make a sound check kinda. I noticed that my recent videos were without, like, not exactly without music, but the music was so quiet, you literally couldn't hear it. So, I do think the music is part of the game. I really like it, so I'd like to make sure that the viewers, both of the stream and of the video, can hear too when I'm playing. Yeah, 2 viewers, perfect. Can you hear both me and the music, or just me? Or maybe neither? Would be nice if you could respond in a moment. I'll just be here and wait. I'd just be here waiting. Right, I'm actually pretty sure that kind of quiet, so let's turn it a bit up. And I was getting my ass kicked. Part of that was, and at the first attempt I just played badly. Yeah, perfect, music is fine apparently. I was just playing badly, and the second attempt I got pretty far, but I still lost. And it's partially because of how I played the first scenario. Like, I made a couple of choices I wouldn't normally do, because I expected to be recruiting fairies only in the reconfiguration, so my previous units didn't really matter, but it's not the case. So I'm gonna replay the scenarios to make choices because I know that they matter for the next scenario, and because I'm playing for fun, I don't have to replay the whole scenario from the start. I can just reload a save. And because I did not keep any saves of the scenario, I just have to watch the replay, leave it play, and stop at the point where I want. I already checked what turn I'm gonna take the control back. That's something around turn 10. Basically the important things have already been done. Like the first wave has been fought off, the rest is just clean up and fine-tuning basically. And fine-tune I will. So, I mean, I think it would make sense if I just comment what I did and what's happened, because this is gonna be some turns where I do nothing. So first of all, I didn't recruit full keeps. And then I just recruited 1 unit. Why? I've got, of course, a limited number of villagers. That means I've got a limited number of units I can recruit before my income suffers from it. So I recruited only as many units as I could without suffering, basically, from it, so I could get as much gold as possible out of it. Right, if you want the story version, just look at the first video I uploaded to Invasion from None, so let's skip that. So my plan was to defend here. The ascent, half of the enemy units don't suffer from sand, they have like normal defense there, but I still get a couple of better defenses, like a castle, a hill, another hill, some forests, and some of the enemy units do suffer from the sand, so that's a plus. Yeah, and of course I place my wounded units around my healer. I have a couple of units I can sacrifice. or rather I'm not sad to lose, or not too sad, while others would be terrible, like of course my leader in the first scenario, or one of my healers. They're pretty important. Like, healing is important. So I made them attack me there. Now I can clean them up. I can remove 2 enemy units, and I lost only 1. And well, night is almost over. Like, it's a short rest, so I've got an upper hand in a moment. So I can clean up even more of them. They come one by one by one, while I have this force of units that can focus them down. That's the advantage any player has over the computer, anytime. Unless the computer has so many units that the advantage doesn't really matter. But still, even if you have like 20 to 20 units, you can hold, usually hold against up to 100 units more. If you've, like, for that you do need healers, but well, you pretty much always do. So this guy, when he gets attacked, he hits back in melee, or he slows enemies in ranged. So either way, I basically win out on it. The only problem you could say with that kind of unit is you sometimes struggle with the decision: do you slow the enemy, or do you hit them with your melee attack? Usually you slow them, unless you're really at the cleanup part. So 2 more turns to go. It's basic. I chose that turn specifically because, first of all, let's stop here so I don't get actually there. Play turn. Because in the next turn I can give some XP to my shaman, and I didn't. But a druid, a healer that heals, well, 8 HP per turn is vital for the next scenario. Like, it's pretty much shaman. And yeah, I did give up on a shaman spam because it doesn't work. Also, I defined the Tinkerbell meter for recruiting and recalling fairies, and only fairies when they are available. So if they are not available, I don't have to care. But on the other hand, I'm counting how many scenarios I have to go until I can start with the real fairy, what's it called? The real Tinkerbell meter. No, stop. I wanted to continue, whatever. That's fine. So that's the point where I start playing again. First of all, guarantee that this one levels up, and maybe any worries, and I want this kill. So, because it's an easy kill, of course. Then put this one to heal. This one can attack, like health. Ouch. I was just saying that he's healthy enough, but not anymore. Should have slowed him first. My bad. Okay, so this one goes for the healer. So there's this one. Actually, no, this one goes. Yeah, this one needs too much movement points to get anywhere near the front. So this one is guaranteed to level up. That's great. Yeah, probably gonna go for this one. Because, well, he's good at dealing damage, and that's what I need right now. So yeah. This happens right now because it's basically the first time I select him in this scenario, in the campaign actually, because previously I was just watching a replay instead. So wound him so Galas can finish him off, hopefully. Perfect. Then get rid of this one so he doesn't create trouble. Or at least try to. And block this one so he doesn't attack Galas and accidentally kill him. Because that is a real possibility. Keep walking. Yeah, those three are gonna take care of this one. Three because those two are not very helpful right now. So it is what it is. Okay, that was dumb. Whatever, Galas was protected. So this one as well. And then finish off this one. Nope. Like if I placed him there, he could get killed in the next turn. And of course I want to avoid that. Then... ouch, that's a lot of damage, but I can survive that. So let's go like this. I mean, you say you think it should, but it didn't. I suppose you coded it somehow as in it reacts when you click on them, which obviously doesn't happen during the replay. That's my best guess why it didn't happen during the replay. But of course I don't really know what the exact implementation is. First of all... yeah, that should be fine. Like I could try to finish him off with this guy, but I don't want this one to get even more XP than he has. So that option's off the table. Finally. As you can see, I'm trying to give my shaman some XP. Because they have the hardest time getting any kills. After all, they really don't do much damage. So I want another fighter. Fine. I'm still hoping for my strong and dexterous fighter. So... okay. Well, I guess it's good that you know more about how it's implemented than before. But I don't think, at least I'm not gonna... no. I know at least I am not gonna do anything with that information. So, XP for my shamans. Oh, at least I'll try to. In that case, P for this one. And yeah, let's move up. Nice. That works. Oh yeah, that was actually pretty risky because if I had failed, I could have get killed in the next turn, which is obviously bad. So this guy doesn't suffer from the sand, but I suffer from the sand. Also, there are a couple of places where I have good defense, so I'm not gonna attack him yet. Especially because now it's daytime. And I can finish him off with far more ease and with, while taking far less damage. Just checking if fighters can get it. Yeah, they can get a strong trait. Because I've got like 4 fighters and not a single one of them is strong. Just wanted to be sure. So I can sacrifice this one, I don't really mind. But I might, maybe I don't have to. We'll see. So this one goes over there because they need a healer to advance properly on this one. Okay, so this is kinda nice, especially because I could have sacrificed this one without no problem. Okay, this is bad, but let's hope it does. I've got my fighters close, so I can prevent it from getting worse. So first of all, I'm giving him the bad spot where he takes the most damage, because if when he attacks he's gonna level up anyway. So he can take as much damage as they can dish out. He heals, so it's no problem. Then I'm attacking this one with this one because, well, he's a castle. And that means he has a pretty good chance at dodging everything I throw at him. First of all, while I can sacrifice this dude, I don't want to if I don't have to. Like, sacrifices are a thing when you have to do them, but if you don't have to, just don't. Any unit is precious. Yeah, let's do it like this. I don't get a kill, but he would get a kill anyway. Or at least it's very likely. And by slowing that unit, it wouldn't deal that much damage even if it did survive. So that's not a good idea. So this one doesn't dare to advance, this one is, well, deadlocked in a way. Let's do it like this. And protect... no, wait. This one deals only 5 damage right now, so it might attack and just get destroyed. Sounds good. Okay, this is honestly weird. I'm not gonna complain though. I'm gonna take that free kill. Especially since I can't force feed it to my shaman now. Boom. Instant root. So let's attack that one and hope that Gallus doesn't kill him. Great. And feed some more XP. And go for the villages instead of the kills. Attacks. Less villages mean less enemies. That's maybe not the best thing. Maybe it is. But it's gonna be helpful for sure. This one I can totally sacrifice. I don't have any plans on recalling this one anyway. Even if he does survive. There's that. So, like this. This one can attack but can't kill. This one can't attack him, so that's fine. And this way I can move my fighter over there so he gets healed. Those guys don't really have to go into villages now because I've got my druid and basically a mobile village. And I accidentally risked my marksman. That's bad. So, over there. And attack this one actually. So. Actually, okay, so this is fine. This is still the unit I was fine with sacrificing, to the unit I'm not gonna recall anyway. Alright, by the way, Inky, I'm going for strong and dexterous because it's gonna be the one Elvish champion who I'm gonna give every single item I get. He's gonna be so OP. I know that. So OP. Anyway, having a unit that's about to level up is often more useful than having a unit that is leveled up, because you can recall those units at the start of the scenario, but they demand only upkeep for a level 1 unit. Also, they get a free healing when they level up, so that's another bonus. That's something I think the help. Like if you are on the main menu, there are on the left bottom side some tips, and that's one I've seen many times, and I always think it's true, because it is. So which one gets a kill? 20. They've got both the same health. This one needs 15 XP, this one needs 14, so this one gets the honors. There we go. And now this time I go out with 3 level 2 units. One of them is a druid, a shaman that's almost a druid, like 4 units set are almost level 2, and Gala's level 2 of course, which is way better than what I had last time, especially because I've got a shaman. So, and bonus, I've got one more bonus gold than last time. Not much, but whatever. Yeah, I can't do Uber Galas because someone decided that giving him Galas a potion that makes him berserk is not possible. I'm not gonna say any names though. And now I disrupt the stream for like 5 seconds, so I get 2 separate videos for the scenarios. See you in a moment.